This is a quick blog on putting together advertising headlines for your commercial cleaning or janitorial service. And what we came up with is the ultimate list of 100 advertising headlines for cleaning services. And right here at the top, there's two different types. And I just want to go over it with you real quick that, for instance, our headline of the ultimate 100, there's a couple things to point out. One is that one thing that we like to do is to try to come up with descriptive words. So we went with ultimate. Uh, Another thing is we listed 100. We gave a very specific number of, you're going to get 100 advertising samples. So it's not vague of here's one sample, here's most. That would be vague. We went specific. So this is something to test, is to put something specific, a specific number of some kind in there. We've been in business 20 years, not just we've been in business a long time or we have experience. It can be more effective to put a very specific number. Now below, this is an example for that a cleaning company would use. This is one that I personally have used, that we are using a metaphor in this situation. Is keeping your tile floors clean becoming a heavy lift? And then we're tying in that picture with that headline. But the headline is a metaphor. So we're going in a completely different direction. They're both equally effective. And my opinion about advertising headlines in general is that we just have to do a lot of testing. And the big challenge nowadays is a lot of it is going to depend on the medium you're using, but the concept still applies. It's just that this is what is a pain nowadays is something like email or brochures. We have a lot of space, but with AdWords or social media, we don't always have a lot of space. Sometimes they only give us 5 words, 7 words. So some of these headlines would apply to more in email, mail situations, and others would apply to like AdWords. It can be one of the frustrating things with social media or digital marketing in general is they don't always give you a lot of space or a lot of words to use. So we're trying to get the most impact that we possibly can. And this also would apply to cold calling. I mean, when you are if you're ever calling somebody or doing a callback, even if it's not cold calling, if you're just returning a call to some of these concepts would still apply even if you're talking to somebody face to face. And that's using descriptive words like we specialize, we're exclusive. Uh, Another thing that works pretty well, especially for email, is using questions. Are you tired of looking at the stains in your carpet? Does your office need freshening up? These would, these are some questions that you can ask. Um, you know, we give life to new carpets in office buildings and maybe list a couple of the industries that you specialize in. And as we scroll through, we have a total list of 100, and you can visit our website at methodcleanbiz.com to see the full list. Earlier, I was mentioning about numbers. Numbers can be very effective also. You can point out very specific things like we've been in business 20 years, we've been in business 10 years, etc. 8 out of 10 people prefer a clean office setting, not just most or some. We're giving a very specific number. We service 300 clients or we service 500 clients. That would be something that would be very specific. And also, I try to mix in a lot of different words like announcing, discouraged, introducing. See, here we are, what we're trying to do is bring people in, and we want to use some what are powerful words, what they're called, or um, emotional words that are interesting. Essential. That essential is a great word that you'll see a lot. So I hope that you visit our website and that it helps you come up with better headlines for your commercial cleaning business.